Hey everyone, it's your boy Josias, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to improve your Fortnite skill in 2022. Now, no, I'm not a god tier playing, so you may be asking how I can give you good advice. In theory, I know a lot of ways to improve your Fortnite game, but it takes a lot to actually practice and master getting better. This guide is meant to help you make the most of training or warm-up time, so it won't help you overnight, but if you're consistent, you will see massive improvement. This video will show you the best ways to train in creative and why they are good. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. So without further ado, let's get on into this video. So the first map I'm going to show y'all is the Xanax 60 Aim Trainer. This map is great for warming up your basic aim or just training to get better. You can train AR, shotgun, and SMG aim. The main ones we will want to focus are flicks and tracking. So let's start with our AR flicks. All you got to do is pick a distance. I always start at the front and work my way to the back. This is not to be ADS'd on though. You cannot aim down sights on this map. You just can't. Training your aim every day will make you have an insane aim. The more time you put into it, the quicker you can improve your aim. If you're just looking to warm up your aim for the day though, do 5 to 7 minutes each weapon. The longer the better again. The good thing about these is the chickens running around actually simulate moving players. Chickens on the flip map only have a small amount of HP, so using this to train your first shot accuracy is amazing. It also helps with fire control, recoil control as well. Once you get into the longer range ones, your instinct is going to be to aim down sights, but that's more for tracking aim, which we will get into very soon here. Just keep practicing your non-ADS aim, and you should be getting it better over time. And we'll show you how the tracking one goes. The next one we're going to look at is AR tracking, which is very similar to the AR flex with the exception that the chicken has a lot more HP and is super amazing for training or warming up. With this one, do the same as the last row, training your close, mid, and long range tracking aim. While aiming down your sights, you can't not be aimed down your sights for this map, guys. You have to ADS. Alright, next will be the shotguns, and we will start with reaction time flicks, and this one is super easy. All you have to do is wait for the wall to disappear and shoot the target that shows up at random spots. Training this will not only train your reaction time, but also your shotgun aim, as you never know where the orb is going to appear next. You can stand still or move. I always move because in game I'm usually moving while shooting my shotgun. So it's just up to you, whatever your personal preference is. I always like to move, and you don't have to. You can try jump shots as well, but you don't have to. Alright, the next one we will do for shotguns is the edit and shoot. This one is also a really fun one. This usually has a bot or a sphere to do it, but the bot's broken, so we have to use the sphere this time. It's pretty self-explanatory, guys. All you guys gotta do is practice your edits, change them up so they're different every time, and then shoot. Like I said, change the edits up so you don't become stagnant. You can jump shot, stay on the ground, and for a bonus test, always reset the build after you shoot to simulate an opponent shooting at you. You always want to stay protected from the shot they could take after you edit. They could edit and make you miss your shot. The last drill we do in this map is the SMG tracking, which is very similar to the AR's tracking, but it's up close and personal. It's great for training your spraying aim. Wow, I couldn't say that properly, but yeah, this is great for training spray. Alright, the next map we will be looking at is the Xerox 60, the same guy as the last map, crosshair placement map. So let's load in and we will start with crosshair placement. You may be asking, Josias, what is crosshair placement though? And that's a great question, so let's take a look at a wall for an example. And we're just going to try a 4-corner tile edit. We're just going to get our slow speed on right now. So when I start this, I can do massive, huge circles. And that's not good. It takes a lot more movement to do the edit. So rather than making giant circles, optimal crosshair placement makes you have to move the least. So when you have smaller circles, it's also quicker to do the edit. You just don't want to be doing those massive circles. They don't help you. And it also makes when you complete the edit, you won't be on the bottom of the person you're trying to shoot when you do those giant massive circles. So making smaller movements means you have less distance to move your crosshair to the body, making it more ideal, guys. So this is just simple to practice. All right, the next map I will be showing you is the CANDOOK'S edit course. This is the best for those who still struggle with making edits. I usually only do the edit courses, so just shoot the one you want to do and practice it. There's a timer that shows how much time you have left. The first few tries you might not have any time left. Don't get discouraged because it does take time. You will see progression. I don't like edit courses myself for a few reasons, and the main reason being the fact the builds are already placed, what isn't too realistic to real games normally, but we will talk more about that later. So just if you didn't do the edit course, see what your time's at, and yeah. All right, now getting into the more advanced and to me the best, fastest ways you train your builds and edits and movement. I say advanced because you already have to know how to do basic builds and edits before you get here. That's why this video is in order of how I actually train, and I usually leave free builds for last. Now, I know a lot of us have seen insane videos of people quad editing during free builds, and the thing about free builds is that they're free. No one can tell you how to free build, but these tips will help the beginner even to improve and get ready for your own free building experience. The first thing I usually start by doing is wall placing, so we'll grab some guns real quick and go around placing walls. I usually do the bottom 3 corner edits first. You can do any edits you want on the wall, and then get a little bit more advanced, and then switch to 4 corner edits, and then add some extra walls to the side, throw some resets in there, and just practice doing the walls. Next, I'm gonna practice my 90s, and don't go for speed, go for smooth edits and accuracy. You may not be able to first. Just keep trying until you get it, and don't forget to practice 90s from both the left and the right, because you want to be able to 90 both directions. It's going to help you the absolute best. Next, you're going to want to practice your side jumps. So to do a side jump, just place a ramp and a cone, and then slowly jump like you see how I did there. Try that a few times. They're not going to be easy. You're going to make mistakes just like I did here. Just keep practicing till you get it. Do it from the left and the right. You want to make sure you're consistently practicing that left and right. And there's usually 2 types of side jumps that I do. I usually do those side jumps, and I'll do ones with a cone, and then just like this, and you're doing a side jump up to the next tile. You're gonna make mistakes. I still make mistakes. You place a cone, place your wall, and then jump. And then you do it all over again. Just keep practicing these are the side jumps that I mostly use in actual fights and games. So these are actually pretty realistic to practice, and try and get some height, practice some more piece control, and just get height on your opponents. It's just a nice fast way to get up there. It's always good to practice these too, because if you can get a side jump, you might be able to hit the shot too. Next, you're going to want to practice your tunneling. Especially if you want to be a competitive player, you need to be good at tunneling. I was making all kinds of mistakes when I started, but you see, as I get it down, I start making less mistakes, getting a little bit more smoother, and that's exactly what you want to see. You just want to see smooth edits, smooth progression. You don't want to be too crazy fast and make all kinds of mistakes. You can do these any way you want, but make sure you're a couple tiles off the ground so you are actually having to place the floor and practicing that. It's honestly so much better. I know a lot of people are like, well, I can't do this, but you can. You just have to practice it for a little bit, and you will get it. Eventually you will get it. All right, and the last thing that we are going to do is put all of our drills that we just did together and actually just do some free building. And free building, you can do whatever you want, just practice. Keep doing side jumps. Like you can see, I'm doing some side jumps. I'll do a few 90s. I'll do some edit downs and try and get the clip setups, as I call them, where you do like a triple or a quad edit. I usually practice my double edits in here as well. I don't usually practice while I'm doing my drills, but you can do double edits for your drills, triple and quad edits for your drills as well. It all helps you out. The reason I like these, and I think this is so fast compared to other ways like edit courses and training, is the reason being you're not actually getting experience in placing the builds. You need to have that experience. When you're doing edit courses, the builds are already there. That's why I think that edit courses are great for people who still don't know how to hit their edits good or fast, and then practicing this. You can still get into doing practicing as a beginner, just doing the drills and then putting it all together. I'm not super good. I don't expect you guys to get super good overnight. So yeah, that's it for this video. Just practice all of these tips and I guarantee you guys will get better. If you guys enjoy, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. This is your boy Josiah's Gaming. Much love and have a fantastic day.